now actively suggesting we should be sending stimulus checks because the market is going poopy doopies. What stops this? The market is doing one thing, pricing in a global recession. That's what the market's doing. Which, by the way, could be one of the reasons you're seeing such positivity in Bitcoin, frankly. Bitcoin doesn't have earnings per share. There are no margins to compress. You know, the CEO of Restoration Hardware is on Jim Cramer's show right now talking about how, our margins aren't compressing because we have all this inventory to go through. Yeah, well, this morning in reporting on last year, we went through their inventory, and we see that they have $30 million of cash, over $1 billion of inventory, and we're like, how long is this going to last? 2 to 4 months, that's the area. So they don't actually have that much inventory. They got just enough to maybe get through some of this negotiation phase of tariffs. They do not have enough to get through sustained tariffs. They create opportunities. There's always an opportunity in crisis. Just have to know where to look. Anyway, going to this Deutsche Bank piece. This is the shocking piece. Market is doing one thing, pricing in global recession. What is the circuit breaker here? Well, it's not going to be central banks. Instead, they say it's going to be fiscal policy. They in plain English, that means stimmies, but not. I'm not interpreting this. I'm going to show you where they say it. You ready for this? I don't want you to think it's Kevin just like stretching this out or whatever. They say it. You ready for this? In the United States, the administration needs to re-enter the debate around fiscal strategy that offsets the huge tax rise that's about to take place because of tariffs. We noted yesterday that Treasury Secretary Bissett refused to do this following the trade announcements on the 2nd, on Liberation Day. You ready for this? Okay, this is the moment. This is where they say. This is not Kevin like trying to stretch some interpretation here. This is a Wall Street institutional research document. And what do they tell you should be done? Right here, folks. Examples of re-anchoring the fiscal debate include providing paychecks to households who are hardest hit from the tariff shock and introducing retroactive cuts this year, tax cuts, in the reconciliation bill that is currently being formulated. In other words, you literally have Deutsche Bank research now actively calling for paychecks to be sent by Americans affected by this tariff drama because it's been 2 days of a panic sell-off after the announcement, and Deutsche Bank is already freaking out. Now, Bank of America has a little bit of insight into when they think they would start considering to buy the dip. One of the tools that they're using is they're looking at the put-call ratio, and an argument that they make is they say, hey, look, you know, the put-call ratio, the number of people buying puts or the number of puts being bought versus calls, so bearish bets versus bullish bets, is still below 1. It's about a 0.94. It's been skyrocketing. A place you could see this is you could just Google CNN, Freedom Fear. This is for people who don't understand what that is. What? You mentioned CNN?
Just poke him.
Just like, unstop!
IRS e-file is now open. Stop your W-2 and file your taxes
Go on the
100%
chair and
free.
get it.
Plus, get your history fund.
I'm gonna come.
Roughly 37% of filers qualify. Simple Form 1040 returns. No schedules except for earned income tax credit, child tax credit, and student loan interest. File now.
She probably laid an egg in there. That's why she's so curious.
Then maybe don't disturb them.
Anyway, take a look right
She
here.
really doesn't
This is the
disturb them.
CNN Greed and Fear Index, and what you want to pay attention to is right here, this put-call ratio. You can see it's rising towards 1, but they only go back to about the summer of last year, so you actually don't see that this will go substantially higher than 1.0. This is not like it goes to 1.0 and then it's done. Bank of America says you want to go contrarianly bullish when this gets to about 1.3. So in other words, when you have about 30% more puts than you have calls being bought. And we're not quite there yet. In addition to
Dad's
this,
running away
Bank of
from his
America is
goodies.
telling us most people did not position for a recession. In fact, take a look at
No, people just left.
Bank of America.
Because of Kirby?
Yeah, they didn't want to look at Chirpy.
Exceptionalism. Positioned for recession.